Oh, I'm dead. Ow. Hey, extra guards X here. Recording my first MW2 video. Alright, so basically, this video, how the 1887 was not nerfed. It's a 2-video series just showing off the 87s before Prestige, using single with FMJ and then Akimbo without FMJ, you know, the non-Blinged kind. Because so many people complained that the weapons were nerfed. But what I like to do is think that, what if these now balanced weapons were in the game originally, instead of having to be patched, or attempted to be patched, seeing as they left out the bling, so there's an exploit to use to keep the original range and stuff. So, given that, this video is just to show that they're not nerfed, they just take more skill. You know, with such a low rate of fire, you have to use every corner you can. I mean, everywhere you're going to be too, if you're trying to be on offensive, what you're doing is you're looking for the next part of cover in front of you. But alright, so here I got a Predator missile. We're on a Claymore protection. Most people don't come down those stairs ever. They usually are only going up them. So I only put down that one Claymore. Don't worry about putting them down. What I like to do when I use a Predator missile is drop shock the boost as soon as possible. And there you go. There's my Harrier. Now, if somebody goes up, they don't see me in the corner. Follow them down the hole again, knowing that they're just going to go back up, especially if they saw me. And now, alright, 2 guys come in. Painkiller, a good drop shot, and a weave, so he can't hit me that well. And I use that corner to my advantage to get that extra time so I could, you know, load another round in the chamber. And the guy jumps behind me, nothing I can do about that. So now my payload is going to rack up kills after my Harrier is done. You know, I don't like to use both at the same time unless it's near the end of the map. So, to try and finish up the map and get as many kills as possible. Otherwise, if it's early, use your Harrier, wait till it's gone, then your Pablo. Especially if someone's got a Stinger, they're going to drop that Harrier really fast. And if they take care of the Harrier and they haven't died yet, you know, they're only going to have one Stinger left, so they can't take care of your Pablo. Your Pablo is still going to be able to do some damage. Alright, so another thing with Scavenger and these Claymores to help, I mean, shotguns are mostly a defensive class anyway, unless you're a guy that thinks you're good with running with Akimbo Rangers, but whatever. Usually want to, you know, drop down 2 Claymores, know where they are, then try and cover the other side of the map. Horrible spawn system in this game. And in terms of just having horrible teammates, really, is what it's about. People don't know how to hold one side of the map. I mean, if everybody spreads out, rushes, people are going to start spawning in weird places behind you, you know, around the corners, right in front of you. When you know that area was just clear. Kill cams can be like very infuriating. You know, so I mean, it's really, you want to know where they're going to be spawning from, right? Alright, so there you go. Get my Predator missile. Get the closest cover I can. Jump over. Again, I hit the boost pretty soon. Take care of the guy that was in front of me. Get close enough for the shotgun kill. And another thing with this weapon, in this video it doesn't show it that often, but I get a lot of hit markers with a single. So it sort of sucks. That's why the Akimbo can be really great. The trick to getting rid of these hit markers is trying to make sure that the head is in the shot, in the reticle. That's why I don't want to use steady aim, because it just makes it harder to get that head in the reticle. So yeah, as soon as you see that you got a kill with a Claymore, and if you already hit your Scavenger, pick up another one, drop it as soon as you can, and just keep going. When you spawn, I mean, again with that spawn system thing, when anybody on your team spawns, they should look at the map, look at what side or area you're spawning at, and from that, you know, try and fill in the plugs where the weak areas are, or like at least go to that area and act as the offensive. Because I mean, the great defense is offense, right? So even if you die, you know, pushing that side. That was actually my friend right there. Elite. Or Wolf as I know him. His real name, Wolf. Used to work with him. Yeah, it's not a private match. This is a pub. Just ended up on the wrong team. Nice double kill there. Guy was prone and guy jumped down behind him. Now, this is gonna suck here. Come around the corner. I try to do a drop and then hopefully, you know, it's not close enough, fast enough. I should have stayed behind the car and then went prone, but not perfect. Also, this beautiful piano music you hear. Some stuff I recorded over the last bit of leave I was on. I'm in the military. I'm in the Air Force. You know, a lot of people are very anti-Air Force, are very biased towards it because, you know, the Air Force is pussies, blah blah blah. Well, you know, the security forces, which I'm in, and EOD, which my younger brother's in, definitely less pussyish than the 80% of the Army that doesn't do anything combat related. You know, basic training is only what, 5% of your whole military career, and that's only if you do one enlistment. So I'm pretty sure that people that just say those ignorant things don't know what they're talking about. They're just biased. But whatever. I have the combat training. I mean, that's why, you know, playing is such a big deal. But here we go. Last kill cam. Quote unquote clutch, even though nothing clutch about it. You know, I got a Astro Mixant. I heard the guy upstairs and come back to get that cover again, and there he is. Not too shabby. Alright, well, thank you for watching. Hopefully that might have helped, you know, use those corners. And this is Extra Guards X. See you next time.